Ladies and gentlemen, I've given to welcome. So we're here today with episode 4 of Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. Yes, the fourth episode of this series. With that said, last episode we had Camille. His mother died. Which of course that's not something to laugh about. It's very, very tragic. But what did you expect? I mean, the guy is a scumbag as well. Like, his mom is there like, come here, I'm about to die. And he's like, why are you always like this? Why are you always in my way? I'm like, bruv, that's going to be the last words that you say to her? My goodness. With that said, though, we're here now with episode 4 of Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. Let us hop right in, get started, and get ready to rock and roll. We're going to get started later. One second. We are recording. Hi. Hello. Microphone is working. Okay, cool. With that said, we're going to get started, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1. Flowing hair. You know what? Screw it. I did it as a joke last time, but you know what? I don't have the flowing hair though. I don't have the flowing hair though. MS decision. Look, I can't put myself into his position because I'm not in his position. So I don't know how I would feel in that situation. But what I would say is that the way he approached that situation was just wrong. In my opinion, he approached it wrong. And that's just iffy. This is also something. Look, when somebody is suffering, when somebody's going through something, they start thinking irrational. And that's exactly what's happening here. No, he wants to be close up. That's the thing, though. The soldiers, they just follow orders. Man, I look stupid. I look stupid wearing that. Now I look fantastic. Considering how advanced the civilization is, you'd figure that like the locking on and whatnot would be so much better. But it's on the same level of things that we have today, which doesn't make sense considering, they're futuristic. We've got mechs fighting in space. Oh no, he's going for it. That episode 1. Ah. Camille! I mean, I thought that. Because Camille, you think of the flower. And that's typically associated with a girl's name. I didn't want to say that. Because, you know, it's 2021. It's 2020. I don't want to get cancelled. You know how it is. We're not getting cancelled in 2021. That's the goal. Well, the episode is called Emma's Decision. This guy's not even thinking about stopping. He's like, nah. Nah, fam. Oh, he's got the beam. He's got the beam katana. Well, beam saber. It's a beam katana, alright? No More Heroes. This is No More Heroes 3 early leak. Travis touchdown with the beam katana. The one thing I do like is that the Titans, it's a recurring thing. You know, something that we saw in the first season, I believe it was. The very first season is now back. Which makes sense considering, you know, the characters that we've seen in here are also back. Well, 2 of them. Why do you have weapons or lights in there of all it's like a nipple light. Like, why do you have that? I mean, yeah, he's still whacking at it. But he can't have nothing. Nah. You know what this is? You know what this is? This is Camille's story of becoming a villain. The main villain. That terrorizes everyone. Who are you? Who are you to speak? I'll go after her. I don't care. If somebody said that nonsense to me, yo, you're dying. That would be my origin story. No. What? Well, all right. Okay. Look, there's a 50 episode story. This episode is called Emma's Decision. They seem to be on bad terms right now. A lot of development can happen. I think that's basically why she's been introduced. But like the way she spoke to him, like you're getting a slap for that. Why is that going up? Okay, well, you're flying, so okay, that makes sense. It's not really going up more, so it's just going backwards. I was like, why are your tears going up? Well, this guy still can't get over his design. I still can't get over his design. Looks like straight out of Street Fighter. Boy! Is he holding the body in there or what? The blood. That's what I'm like, the body floated away. What do you mean? It's the blood. That is not done shizzle. Is he gonna blame him? Or is he just gonna be like, eh? Why are you smirking? My God. Hey! 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 He got a good one. Bro, I can't. I'm sorry, bro. Oh my goodness. I can't. So I can't relate to any of these characters. I can't relate to any of these characters here. None of them. Zero. You're gonna antagonize him about that too. Why is everyone in this show just an asshole? I'd give him a gun. So you're just a lapdog. Ah. Okay, Camille. You've all. Yeah, I love that. Okay, she is annoying. They're all assholes. I don't get it. Why is everyone in this show an asshole? Where are the relatable characters that I'm supposed to be like, yeah, you know what? He seems kind of normal. Like, I know war breeds assholes. But this has bred so many assholes. No. I really can't. Like, you know, usually with every show that I watch, there's always one or two characters that... Like, with every show that I watch, there's usually one or two characters that I can be like, you know what? They are likable. I wonder who that is. In this show, that's not the case at all. In this show, that is not the case at all. And he's like, I got a mistress, bro. Well, no refusing now. Next on the list. Next on the list. It's so odd. The guy doesn't even have time to grieve. That's the worst part. Like, she insulted and proves like you're not a baby. Like, this all just happened so quickly, and he's already A-okay. He's already. I mean, the father. I guess the father didn't care. You know, you are not the father. No. He's not gonna act. Yeah, he wasn't gonna act like. Come on, you really think he was gonna act? He came in there for it. He's got a lot of pent. He's got a lot of pent up anger and aggression that he needs to let loose. Like, you know, a normal father, right? Look, I'm not a father. But a normal father would be like, are you okay? Your mother was a strong woman. You know, just something. I don't know. Gown. They're dipping. In space as well. Let's get sucked out. I mean, it's the same thing would happen if you open a hatch, I guess, if you're not harnessed anywhere. I guess. It's Mr. Street Fighter. It's Mr. Street Fighter. That's stolen. Right there. KIA. You know what I would have done? Oh, my fan just turned on. I had it on for like a good 15 minutes, and now it just decides to turn on. But you know what I would do? I would destroy all the Zakus in here, so they can't follow you. That's what I would do. All even mobile suits. No shizzle. you obviously definitely gonna hear the fan, but I'm not gonna turn it off. Just the fact of life. It's just the way it is. All right there. All right there. You know, I mean, he designed it, so of course he wouldn't know everything, but still. Should have just destroyed all of them. I mean, I guess that would make you from a traitor to... I don't know, a traitor? You'd still be a traitor either way. come from? Oh, he's fast. New type. Is that a new type coming through? I mean, he's still a junior. I always love that animation. Well, not so much the animation, but rather the process of just seeing it, the way they kind of like fly off. Obviously, previously they were in a ship, the white base, and like getting off like that, but it's just nah. Man, I can't not look at our red mobile suit and think of why do you literally Emma told you, she told you flat out, don't use it so often, you'll just waste the battery. What does he do? Crawling on his knees, coming back. Look at that smile. That's such a innocent smile. His pop's got a big name. We got the nerd. The geek. Now his wife just started. This guy's like, oh, look at this mobile suit. Like, Camille's got anger issues, right? He's got personal issues. I'm starting to see why. His family was just a mess. He is a mess, but his father is a mess as well. Like, again, I'm not a father. But if I was, right, and my wife, girlfriend, whatever, fiance, whatever, died, and my child was, like, obviously distressed because of it, I wouldn't be like, oh, she's dead. Okay, no. But, like, show some sympathy and empathy, even if you don't care because you've got a mistress, right? But even then, you should still care. One thing I will say is I think they might not actually be father and son. That's my theory, and it's a stupid theory because it's anime logic, and anime logic has never made sense. But the reason why I'm thinking that is because of the hair color. Camille, obviously, he's got very greenish hair, whereas his father has, you know, very, very bright, almost blonde. No, it is blonde hair. And while blonde is a recessive trait, they almost look completely different. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking, that okay, maybe he's not actually his son, and that's why he hated his wife, and that's why maybe he shows such a lack of care for his son, and that's why, you know, he ultimately moved on from his wife because she cheated him. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. It could also be that I've been watching a lot of Maury lately. I don't, you know, usually I watch the British equivalent, which was Jeremy Kyle. But Jeremy Kyle is no longer, because one guest killed himself. So yeah, I have to watch the American equivalent, which is just so much stupider with Maury. Which is kind of why I was making a joke earlier about you are not the father, huh? But maybe that's why I've got that in my head right now. Maybe that's why I'm thinking, yeah, maybe they're actually not father and son. It could be that, it could not be that. I have no idea, if I'm being completely honest. I did enjoy this episode. I also do think Emma's change. I mean, we've seen a little bit of her obviously previously, but we haven't seen too much of it, so I can't really say it was a sudden change because we didn't know her person, we didn't know her character too well, so I can't really say, oh, that's a sudden change. It was still quite a sudden change, which is obviously what was insinuated there at the end. But you know, with Camille trusting her, that's kind of how we're gonna go. I mean, she did save his life, I guess. So you know, she did free him, I guess. So what more is there to really? That fun is annoying now. Like, it's kind of loud and annoying. Like previously, it was just annoying. Now it's loud and annoying. But yeah, we'll see how everything pans out. We'll see how everything continues. We'll see how everything, you know, moves forward. With that said, though, quattro formaggio. I like that on my pizza. 4 types of different cheese. Yeah. I just thought I'd mention that. Quattro di formaggio. We have that in the show, Lieutenant Quattro di Formaggio. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see all of you in the next one. This was episode 4 of Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam MS Decision. Peace out until next time, and bye.